please put your hands together for Tara Devlin.
How's everyone doing? You hanging in? Having fun? Good, good. I didn't want to be here tonight. Really. I mean, it's not that I didn't want to be here. I don't want to be anywhere, frankly. You know what I mean? Like, I always have to force myself to do things. You know, but then I feel like, I'm glad I did that. You know what I mean? I'm sort of like a conflicted, lonely person. I feel sorry for myself when nobody calls, but when the phone actually rings, I'm like, oh fuck, what now? Why don't they leave me alone? Right? It's true. So I'm a comedian, so that means I'm a depressed person. But you know, I realize I'm not that far gone because I bought myself a mug with an inspirational quote on it. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, I must have some hope. You know what I mean? Like I have these things with inspirational quotes. You know, but then I realized like just having a mug with an inspirational quote isn't the same thing as taking action in my life. You know? It's like, walk confidently in the direction of your dreams. Yes. Right after I watch every episode of Honey Boo Boo I have on my TV. I have archived on my TV. I'll get right on those dreams. We'll see. Hi. She's staring at me. It's so funny. Anyway, yes, you know, I'm a New Yorker. Anybody else? Yeah. A real one? Real. Yeah. I didn't come here to chase a fucking dream. I grew up where your dreams go to die. Staten Island. If you want to get technical. I love New York though. I love it so much I actually joined the National Guard after September 11th. That is true, yes. Thank you. Oh, thank you. No, it's okay. You know, it's like, if anybody was here at that time, you know, I saw the towers fall in my hometown. I was like, I had to do something to help, right? You know, but I blame my father, really. Not for September 11th. He was clear. No, I'm just kidding. But when I called him up, he tried to talk me out of it. He was like, don't do it. Because he had been in the Army. He's like, I know you. You're going to hate it. They treat you like a number. They treat you like nothing. You have no rights. And he almost had me convinced, so he was like, and it's a man's job, right? I was like, what? And then he's like, no, it's not a man's job, it's a job for everybody. I'm just saying. It's a man. You know, I'm like, no, Daddy, I heard you the first time. It's a man's job. So, October, I'm being sworn in. Next thing you know, I'm in Fort Jackson, South Carolina, basic training. I'm up at 4 a.m. for months with no sleep, crawling through the mud under barbed wire with live rounds being shot over my head, digging 6-foot foxholes at a cliff. I'm marching 15 miles with a 50-pound rock on my back. I get on the phone to my father. I'm like, hey, Dad, this is a man's job. Why doesn't you just talk me out of giving blood? I always have something to prove, you know? Because I'm a lesbian, right? I don't know if you can tell by the blazer, my alcoholism, my love of cats. You know? Wait. You might be a lesbian, man. But people always say, are you a lesbian because you had a bad experience with a man? I'm like, I wish. I wish having a bad experience with a man made women gay. There'd be a hell of a lot more gay women running around. Every woman has had a bad experience with a man. I can't leave my house without having a bad experience with a man, right? You practically gotta be a fucking ninja not to get molested on the subway. It's really true. Every woman has a story. If you take the subway in New York, you have a fucking story, right? It's true. And recently a guy, I'm not even kidding, this guy grabbed my ass on the subway. For real. And I was waiting for the train, and this guy grabbed my ass, and I fucking lost my mind on the platform, you know? And I was like, but it ended up being a good story, you know, because there was a kid behind me. He saw what happened? Like, I was like, he grabbed my ass. But then this kid who had his wits about him, he was like, he saw that there was a cop. And he was like, officer, this guy grabbed this lady. And the cops pulled the guy off the train and arrested him. I know. I was like, oh shit. There's justice in the world sometimes, you know? And the best part of the whole story really was, I still got it. Of all the asses on that subway platform, he picked mine. And we're getting married! No, I'm only kidding. He said no. Anyway, that's my time. My name is Tara Devlin. Thank you so much. Okay.
Tara Devlin, ladies and gentlemen, let her hear it, huh?